if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback?
All right, skip it.
Heavyweight action.
Let's get the show on the road, guys. Come on.
Here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Kenny, what kind of pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an in-fighter.
I think Joe...
Solid. He just fought the other guy's fight.
How much does that cost you?
It's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Put your booty cheeks in there.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
That's what I would do.
See him holding on.
Dip my balls in it.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Let's go.
Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop.
Really?
Final 10 seconds of round number one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
All right. Do what you have to do. Keep
Castillo's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Nice combination by Andre Bishop. Good looking counter punch.
It was like 107.57 or something. I mean 105.57.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Andre Bishop's quickly take. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Great job. Go get him.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He gets off with a combination up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Zones in on that overhand right. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
What did I tell you?
Gus Carisi endorsing his charge, Andre Bishop, telling him that's exactly what we work on in the gym. They scored a beautiful knockdown in that last round.
Yeah, they did. Joe, I'm not shocked they scored the knockdown because Bishop has power. He's capable of doing that. What I'm really impressed by is how he did it. He set it up beautifully, used that jab, and then right off that jab, the right hand where he never saw it coming.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links. That's a big right hand. Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Here we go. Ooh. Shit. All right, let's see. Right. Oh, there you go. And at that moment, somebody realized, oh, shit.
1, 2, 3.
Got a viewer. What's going on, viewer?
So
Say
the
hello.
heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in Mexico City against their hometown hero, Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
It matters to me,
Slow
Andre.
now.
We gotta get you cleaned up.
I think she's evil. I think she's a bad girl.
Well, will you look at this? Huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's
You don't
get to
look
work.
like a
Come
bum
on.
no more.
Come on.
See, my chat's not connecting. Try
Nice
it again.
work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
There we go. I'm in the chat. Hello. Say hi, everyone. Alright, there we go. Follow the instructions on the right side of the screen to train on a heavy
Step
bag.
up, kid.
Alright, let's see.
This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a
Oh my god.
blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man.
Oh my god.
But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Alright, screw this box. Screw this. Let's try it again. Boom. Alright, nice work. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe
Round 2.
This is where he hurts that right hand.
I hurt my right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Now we're gonna fight with just the left hand. How am I gonna do it?
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it? Andre Bishop is in a a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Stand!
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Look at that! And he goes down
again. I want to box with just my right hand. I mean, my left hand. Let's see. So A and X is all I want to push. A and X. Okay.
Get up from this.
A and X is where I need to push. Right. A and X.
2, 3, hurry, get up! 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it!
All right.
This wasn't the best, Andre.
Let's retry.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
Just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Meldrick Johnson's absorbing a left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
That was the low blow. The reps. Johnson stunned and staggered. Bishop's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe.
Oh, come on. Get off me.
Man. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use it, to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Now hugging on the inside.
Stop hugging me. I ain't your buddy.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Lands flush with the two-puncher. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
All right, good.
Let's go.
And round number 3 is underway. Bishop's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round.
You said you want to make sushi?
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Bombs away with the hook by Meldrick Johnson. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. Scored well with that right hand at Meldrick Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Cover your head, kid.
Able to land the hook to the head. Johnson's been hurt by that shot.
Come on.
Now this is a byproduct of his energy
let go
level
of
being
me,
low.
bro.
He's
Let
desperate,
go of
so he
me.
ties up his opponent.
Stop
Well,
it.
this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do.
There it is!
Yeah.
He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door,
You're watching.
and
I
as
see
you
you're
said,
watching. Say
maybe
hi
he's paying
inside
the
my,
ultimate
camera.
price.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Double up your punches.
Have you even seen The Exorcist?
inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Pandora something?
Nice work.
That sounds very fun. Pandora's.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Johnson's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Johnson's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. To the head he goes with a left hand. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop. And banging away he goes up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
Good job with another left hand.
Keep forgetting to not use my right. Damn it, did it again.
Able to dismiss it.
Just like that.
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know,
I broke my hand
Costamato, my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
Little setup punch, 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson.
This way?
Gotta move your head.
Oh, yeah. I am moving my head. Shut up, old man. Yeah, my coach.
Takes one, but
annoying.
gives one.
I'm not
Good
seeing
work
him
by
fight.
Meldrick Johnson.
Keep moving around the ring.
What, you mean dance with the dude?
There's another left hand from him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
He's tired. He's tired.
Doubles up the jab. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Oh, come on, let's dance, bro. Let's go. Which way we're going? Which way? Which way?
Johnson's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. And now another left.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Well-placed hook. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open.
Blue?
Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
Let me go,
he knows
bro.
it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
Oh, come on.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Piercing jab by Johnson. Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop.
Move your head. Nice work. Nice work.
1, 2 jabs.
Let's go. Let's go. This way, which way am I going to go? Let's go. This way.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Come on. Which way? This way? This way, which way? Come on, which way? Which way?
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, let's dance. Let's dance, bro. Let's dance, bro.
He's tired. He's tired.
Come on.
Hey, you got something?
I know he's tired.
Let's go.
I can tell.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Side to side.
Oh, come on.
Johnson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it,
Get off me.
he feels to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on
Keep
to
working
get
the
back to
jab.
win the fight.
Good, good.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely
How much
understand
stamina
why his
do I
trainer,
have?
Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Johnson's got his earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming.
You stop, park the car in the middle of the highway.
Right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Good job with another left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the body. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. There's another left hand from him. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Keep that head moving.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge, not to kill Andre Bishop.
Why does this guy look like
Andre
Steve
can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
How's it feel? Good. Because you got to knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
Bishop's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This David ain't the liar. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science.
Stewart's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart.
Music off in this game because it's kind of annoying. And after this one, I'm going to can't control it. I was gonna say after this I'm gonna go get some sushi.
Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback.
So let's see. Why can't? Let me see. Maybe I could get if I control it in my game though. Let's see.
Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back. And trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not...
That's a crappy song to listen to. That's a crappy song.
A little hesitation in throwing that hand.
So I have to knock
Teddy,
this dude out.
both these guys before,
fucking
and we have a feeling, we just kind of have a feeling that could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those.
Reggie Stewart's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. He gets to him. Wow! He is down. Now,
see, was that right hand? Left? Oh! What was that? Let me see. Right? Oh, shit. Oh! Let's try to get another shot. Oh, shit. Oh, got you. Get down. Stewart, lay down. Kiss the ring.
Talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was
this game I found out was only a 5-hour game
against Reggie Stewart.
So I played for an hour and a half already. So that means that it's like 17,000 more hours. That's a lot of hours left. Okay.
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people.
So.
Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender.
Last time we were there, they said that they took it out.
Well, the big baby has always been a contender.
And she said, oh, I can't no more. Diamond on the floor. All right, let's see.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned.
So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out and remember my motto: don't be an asshole. I'll play later. See you guys.